subscribe. Welcome back to the channel. Today I have a full body stretch routine for you. Who loves stretching? I do. Do I count? I guess I don't count since I'm filming this video, right? All right. If you just stumbled on this video, let me take a quick second to introduce myself. My name's Yoana. You can call me Yo. I film videos on fitness, nutrition, tips, advice. Those videos go up on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and every now and then I like to throw up some fun vlogs, and those will go up sporadically on Sundays. So today I have a full body stretch routine for you. Before we get started with the actual stretching routine, I just want to let you know a little bit about stretching. So there are all different kinds of stretching. I think in total there's 11 or 10 different types of stretching. So it's actually a lot more complex than people think it is. The two types of stretchings that most people do is dynamic and then static stretching. Dynamic stretching is something that you would do at the beginning of your workout, like leg swings, arm swings, kind of just to get your body moving, get the muscles flowing, get the blood pumping. You do it for about 15 seconds. Static stretching is something that you would do at the end of your workout. With static stretching, the whole goal is to improve flexibility, to improve circulation, and it's something that you should be doing after every single workout. If you're not stretching, I feel sorry for your muscles. Yes, I think stretching is so important. It helps to just loosen everything up. You ever see those guys who are like jacked, but they're like, they can't, like, nothing moves, nothing's moving? That's usually because they do not stretch. You gotta stretch, man. You gotta stretch. Like, of course, when you build muscle, you do lose some of that flexibility, which is understandable, but at the same time, I think stretching is so important. I used to do private lessons with my Muay Thai instructor, and that guy, he was jacked, but he had amazing flexibility because stretching in yoga was a huge thing to him. I created this stretch routine from things that I learned from, you know, working with dance teachers, from doing yoga. I used to be pretty hardcore with yin yoga. I used to do that anywhere from 2 to 3 times a week last year. And if you don't know what yin yoga is, it's stretching, but you hold your stretches for anywhere from 3 to 7 minutes so you can really release the muscle. It's freaking fantastic. If you haven't tried yin yoga, oh man, do it. If you're an avid lifter, yin yoga is the way to go. So without further ado, let's get to this. I snap a lot, sorry. Let's get to the stretching routine. Alrighty? Let's do this. Yay, and welcome to the stretch routine. So first I like to start off with just taking 2 deep breaths just to kind of get my pulse back down to normal. I did shorten this video, so there's only 10 or 15 seconds of each movement because I didn't want to make it super long. I just wanted you guys to have an idea of what I do. We're going to go straight to the floor and we're just going to try to touch the floor. You'll feel this in your hamstrings. Now we're moving on to the floor and you're going to try to touch your toes. If you can't, that's totally cool. Just keep your back, your spine, everything aligned. Don't overreach if you can't. Just don't do it. Now we're moving straight to the floor. You're going to take your leg and just bring it across your body. You're going to feel this in your glutes. This is actually one of my favorite stretches. You're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. I usually hold this for a minute each side so I can really get that stretch in my glutes. Now you're going to put your ankle on your knee and bring your arms through, and you'll feel this in your glutes, a very deep stretch in your glutes. I do this on both sides, and usually I do it for a while. I'll do it for a good minute on each side. With my glutes, I really like to stretch them out big time. Now I bring my knees into my chest and I just make circular motions. It's really great for your back and it just kind of stretches out everything if your back has been feeling funny. This stretch is so good for your hips, but if you have tight hips like me, it's going to hurt. I have super tight hips because I still dance salsa every now and then, so I use my hips a lot. So this stretch is amazing for feeling that stretch in your hips. Now I'm just doing the other side. Now guys, try to keep your knee aligned with your ankle. Mine is not here at all. It's really bad form, but you want to keep your knee aligned with your ankle ideally. Now, downward dog, one of my favorite stretches. You're gonna feel this all in your hamstrings, your calves. You know, try to get your feet on the ground if you can, like the heels. If you can't, I totally understand. Now, if you want a deeper stretch, you're going to pedal each foot so you'll feel it deeper in each calf. Now we're going into child's pose, which is one of my favorite stretches. I usually feel this in my back and kind of shoulders area. Sorry if you hear that noise in the background. That's my dog. She's playing with her toy. Okay, so this is called pigeon. This is from yoga. This is really great for your glutes and your hips. Be careful with this stretch if you have a knee injury. And if you can't, I totally understand. Try to grab your foot and bring it forward. You're gonna feel the stretch in your chest and in your quads. It's an amazing, amazing stretch. Now I'm just doing pigeon on the other side, and then I'm gonna do the same quad stretch again. If you can do it, I highly recommend it because it feels so amazing in your quads, and you get a little stretch in your chest as well, which is very nice. All right, and now we're just loosening up those groin muscles. I'm pretty flexible. I can actually put my forehead pretty much right on the floor, but I slowly ease myself into it when I do this stretch. All right, now I'm just stretching out my sides. I have really tight sides, so I spend some time stretching them out. Make sure to keep your chest lifted and look up to the ceiling to keep yourself lifted. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. I hope you learned something new and you understand why stretching is so important to add to your routine. If you watched the whole thing, well, why don't you go ahead and give that video a thumbs up? And if you made it this far, hopefully I'm doing something right. You like my videos, so why don't you subscribe to my channel and make sure you hit that bell so you know when my videos come out? Well guys, that is going to bring us to the end of this video. Remember guys, your health truly, truly, truly is your wealth. So stay healthy, wealthy tribe, and I'll catch you guys in my next video on Friday. Bye!